it all starts. You just see one movie and it creates a snowball effect, and your entire perception of life changes. But as you grow older, with age comes a certain kind of cynicism. And so even though I got my Legoland driver's license, the toll of life takes over. You walk down the road of life and like mud splatters, things cling on. I still remember when I was in secondary 3, I retained, and the English teacher came to class and asked, okay, who's the guy that scored the highest for the last year's exam? And they all laughed, pointing at the floor below where I was. I still remember when I went for an interview to be a naval combat officer. I already made through like 3 interviews and cleared everyone. But then my A-level results came in and I didn't do how I expected, and I had to terminate that contract. And with it, my ideas of traveling the world. Still remember starting up a company with my friends and finding out that my partner had some misconduct with one of my employees and forced us to wrap up the company, and with it, my friendship with her. Still remember seeing a girl for the last time, because you know that you're going to go to another continent and you're never going to see her ever again. Oh. And these are the things that cling on to you as you walk down this road in life. And yet, deep down, I know that that boy is still in me. That boy with the bold haircut that you saw just now, with that kind of youthful sense of optimism. He still gets energized at the idea that science provides us that every living thing you see is related to each other. That somehow or another you see a fungus or a shrub or even you or a zebra, that deep down you're all actually cousins. You came from this little reproducing cell billions of years ago. Like Daniel right there is my bro. And so what happens next? Right now, we are about 11 months away from the date I've been waiting for my entire life. October 21st, 2015. That's the year that they will reach in Back to the Future. And the future is starting to be a bit more bright and shiny. At first I hated it. I thought it was far from bright and shiny. It's hard. The edges are rough. I hated everything about it. But right now, I'm starting to get the idea that, hey, you know what? The future isn't set in stone. It hasn't been written yet. It hasn't been written for any of us. And you know what? That's something I'm cool with. I'm cool with living a life in a future that is uncertain, that I can't anticipate, and I don't know how to handle. So sometimes it means going up to a girl that I think is pretty and saying, damn. Sometimes it means going to the exam hall and saying, you know what, screw it, I've done my best, this is all I can put in, and you know what, life will find a way. And sometimes it's going in front of an entire crowd of people and saying, hey, that was me as a kid, I had a bold haircut. Because you don't have to worry about the consequences, because where we are going, we don't need roads. Thank you very much.